Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. First things first, temporary background. It's not the prettiest, but it'll do. I figured I haven't been around for a while, and so I thought I'd make another autism related video. And something I've not spoken about on this channel is quite a prominent thing within autism and the autism community, and that's meltdowns. I figured I've had this channel for over a year now, should probably talk about it at some point. So today is that day. Now, what is a meltdown? I have it written down here. Technically, according to Google, it is losing control because of emotional responses, usually built up over time. For me, personally, this is true. I find that meltdowns happen when lots of little things happen. So for me, it's usually change, like one change, someone will cancel on me, and then the bus will be late, and then I'm late, and that makes it worse, and so on and so on. And it builds up over time. For some people, this might not be the case, but yeah, I'm just going to be talking about me and my experiences, because that's the best thing to do, because I know about myself. So yeah, meltdowns and tantrums are completely different things. Meltdowns can't be controlled. I don't think they can be controlled. For me, I don't tend to hurt people or myself or break things very often. I have done in the past, and that's something I'm not very proud of. I tend to say things that I regret to people, because a lot of my meltdowns are caused by, as Google says, emotional responses. So, caused by people, and unfortunately, those people tend to be those closest to me. But most people around me now know that if it's a meltdown and not me being angry, I will tell them, and I'll still apologise because it's a nice thing to do. But yeah, most people do understand, but there's still people that don't, and people that think I'm acting out, and I'm 23. I cannot imagine what it's like for those of you with small autistic children. Tantrums are things that you have because you can't have control of a situation. Meltdowns are things you have because you don't have control of a situation. Does that make sense? Yeah, this is going to be a rambling video in case you hadn't tell. For me, yeah, it is mainly caused by change, or occasionally if things don't go the way I want them to, or like things like that. Like, sometimes it can be as simple as someone doesn't want to do something with me, and they usually would, and that upsets me, and then that builds up and up and up until eventually I explode. I get really hot and feel really angry, and then usually shout, and then afterwards I usually cry because I feel incredibly guilty. Like, I'll hold my hands up to that and say that I feel incredibly guilty after meltdowns. Feel free to let me know in the comments if you do too, because I'd kind of like to know whether it's just me that feels an emotional response after a meltdown. I guess it's an emotional response. Yeah. I would like to know if it's just me who feels emotional responses after meltdowns. For some people, meltdowns can be caused by noises and stuff, but I personally think of sensory overload and meltdowns are different. Meltdowns are caused by emotional things. Sensory overloads are, a clue in the name, caused by sensory issues. I've realised I also haven't spoken about sensory overload, so I might do that within the next few days. So yeah, lots of me for you. Yeah. Sorry this has been thrown together, but yeah, that is my experience of meltdowns. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and yeah, let me know in the comments down below how you experience meltdowns, because I'd be interested to know whether everybody has a similar experience to me, or whether you're different. I'd like to know. And yeah, see you next time.